Left.
Hey, Coach. David Glenn from the North Carolina Sports Network and the David Glenn Show. When we think of your national championship, we sometimes think first of Vince Young, your great quarterback. When we think of your recent Carolina teams, we sometimes think first of Sam Howell or Drake May. But two of the best teams I've ever seen at Carolina were your 96 and 97 teams, which were built differently without the dominant quarterback. Can you do that in 2024, given your three-headed quarterback and the rest of your personnel?
David, I think first you're going to hear from Max and Connor. I think they're both really good. And then we've got Jacoby Criswell coming back, and he competed with Drake May down to the last week. And I remember the year that Drake started, and I think it was Andrew told me the other day there's not much buzz about our team right now. I think that's the same thing we said when Drake and Jacoby were competing for the quarterback spot. Don't have a quarterback, don't really have a lot of buzz, not much going on. We started 9-1. So Connor has played enough now that he gets it, and he's got a chance to be really good. Max has thrown 900 balls in the SEC. So I do think what will happen is our defense is going to be better. Last year, we ran the ball more like we did when Michael Carter and Javonte Williams were here. So we're going to help the defense more with our offense. And these guys have to step up, and they can't be Drake and they can't be Sam, but we can be a better team. And that's what we're working towards. And you kind of said that. We were never great in the offensive line, even with those two teams that we had in 97 and 98. That was where we didn't get to where we could block a Florida State. The day they beat us when they were number 1, we were number 4. They beat us 20-3. Quarterback got hit 9 times because we couldn't block them. And I do think we will be better in the offensive line next year. And that's a compliment to our coaches, the recruits that they're bringing in, and Randy Clements being back for a second year. And Randy and Chip are really on the same page. And our coaches are all on the same page. So I expect us to play better complementary football, and that's what I'm excited about. I think we can have a good team. I don't want to talk about it. Everybody says you're not talking about your team. Well, if you talk about them, they're not any good.